starts out with like a whole 50 seconds of exposition is just too bad that no one really cares. And when we get into the prank, it's like, oh yes, abuse prank. Oh yeah, by the way, all of these characters, despite being normal people, are A-tier actors. Like seriously, bruh. How do they manage that? Oh yeah, they also talk about scars that don't exist. I get that it's supposed to be implied that they didn't talk to each other at all in the past, but like, the audience is most likely children, so they don't know this. Also, apparently being abusive means being an absolute dick, even though, not really, but sure. See, now what confused me most about these pranks in general, including this one, is that pranks are supposed to be funny, right? So, why is this one not? Now, the main problem with a lot of these abuse pranks, this one included, is that they're all so mean-spirited and negative, which you wouldn't want to show this to a child, right? Or at least a fan base full of children, because, you know, this would make them turn into a bad person. Maybe. Like, there's so little for me to say about this video because it's so just unsettling and it feels wrong to watch just because of, like, the type of prank that it is. And honestly, like, this is not content you should be showing in Gacha, even if you have jokes to break up the constant tension. Like, this just doesn't feel right to watch. But luckily, midway through, they show a tiny bit of human emotion. Not very much, because they try to break it up with like a couple of jokes here and there, but like still, you know, they do show human emotion and give us a little bit of backstory, so yeah. But then after this, it's like ready to finish. Like, they make up a part of the prank and then it's like ready to finish the prank. And it just gets, bruh. And then after this, we're finally given the reason on why they won't talk. Then one of the characters says what everyone is thinking. And then after some shipping of the two characters, we get, you know, some comments at the very end. And, you know, this is just, Yes, my favorite prank. Being a dick and then saying, "It's a prank," afterwards. I like how so far every character has had the same two expressions, closed eyes and then just open surprised eyes. Something I thought I'd note here is how uninteresting this video is, especially since it uses the same thing with every single gacha prank ever, and that it just has the characters being rude and then a funny joke afterwards, which, it's a format which all of these prank videos use, because sticking with the prank and not having a funny joke afterwards is pretty much impossible. Okay, now through that entire sped up clip, you could tell that they can't go 5 seconds without telling another 50 jokes, because having something non-lighthearted is impossible. Now, I would say more about the video, but it all is literally structured the same way as like the first joke, which is mean person being mean to them, and then the girl leaves, and then they say, "I feel bad." Like, it's all structured the same way. There's literally nothing unique to the next, like, 6 minutes after, like, the first 3, because, like, literally there isn't. It's all just the same thing, same joke. Like, there's nothing new or unique other than, like, slightly different changes with the scenarios, and that's about it. And the entire video just is the samey same, samey same. That's not something that you really want with your video, but alas, that's how this video goes, and this is why prank videos are just not a great source of content, because it's all just the same, no matter how different the characters or the scenarios are. It's all just the same, because they try to use the same joke and punchline and everything multiple times throughout the entire video, and thus, if it doesn't land the first time, they just do it like 50 other times. So yeah, that's why this entire video is just not very great, along with most prank videos. Hey everyone, if you enjoyed me talking like an idiot, I would recommend subscribing to my channel and watching some of my content. I make commentaries and music as well. I would really recommend watching it, and maybe even giving it a like, because I put effort into it. And just so you know, the Peace Out Gacha Opinions video I made a little while ago, not the most recent one, but the older one, the Peace Out Gacha Opinions has seen it, and she says it's a good video with good criticism, so please don't hate me for it. Thanks.